I don't know what to say.
You got shot all of a sudden. Welcome back.
Oh yeah, brother. Oh,
Hey, you, man.
I'm sorry.
Welcome back to the People's List. My name is Jose. I'm here with my co-host Jonathan, Connor. We're here to rank random shit again. Before we get started, just please go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share whatever you need to. I really want to do this at the beginning of the episode because we always fucking forget.
Yep.
So we're here now. So thank you for being here with us. Watch all the way until the end for a special treat. There might be nothing, but
I was like, "What's the?"
You got to get the
treat?
engagement up. You know what I mean?
No, you're right. Absolutely.
That's fair.
Jonathan will show his bare ass. All right.
100 followers, I'll get a fucking tattoo.
At 100,
Sure.
maybe 1,000.
No, I'll do 100, then 1,000, and then 1,000,000. So I really get like a break from that. 'Cause
Well,
I know that they're gonna be big.
I guess just like a tattoo, right? Like, is there like a specific tattoo though?
No, I'll let the people pick. To an
Where?
extent.
I was gonna say like where.
No, I'm gonna pick where. They can pick the tattoo though.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. Yeah. Where, like, what would be the extent of it though?
Like where I wouldn't get it.
No, like what would you
Tattoo.
get? Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything. I don't want to get a dick or boobs or a fucking curse word anywhere.
Or boobs.
I don't want to do that.
What about like pinup girl boobs? Like a pinup girl. Not
Yeah,
like
I mean,
just
I
the
already have
boobs,
that
but,
kind
like,
of technically, but like
Yeah. So you'd get boobs. Are you saying just like not just like a pair of
just like a pair of tits. Like no, not doing that. Sorry,
Yeah,
won't
that's
do
fair.
that. Yeah. I wouldn't get it on my taint, and that's probably about it. Or like by my dick.
So
and
on your
balls.
I was going to say
Not
on
my
your,
dick and balls,
on your
no.
actual balls.
I would get it on my ass.
I mean, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'd get a tattoo on
I
my
do.
ass.
Plus, we all still have to get fucking swag YOLO and a mustache.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do.
I
We
call
do have to do
swag.
that.
Actually,
I think I said the mustache.
yeah, but we should let him get it because he can't grow a mustache.
That's also
Wow.
Like,
true. Wow.
I'm pretty sure he picked it first anyway. He went, I want the mustache.
No, I thought I did YOLO.
I know I got swag.
I think you did say YOLO. Yeah.
And swag and the mustache.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Yeah, I'm down, honestly. Like, we'll just get them small, on our fingers. Just fucking throw it back to like 2011 with the finger mustache.
Those shirts were crazy.
Which ones?
Just all the swag era shirts, bro.
Well, actually,
We'll get into that.
this is a great fucking transition to today's fucking ranking.
You're welcome.
But before we get there, I do want to talk about a little bit about what happened this weekend. We had a very, very good friend of ours get married this weekend. So congratulations to, I don't know, Hector, Kalen.
Shout out Hector.
Yeah,
Shout out Kalen. Yeah.
Fun time.
Very, very, very fun. I got very, very drunk. Haven't been that drunk in 2 weeks. But it was a lot of fun. What do you guys think?
I had
You
a
guys had
great
fun?
time.
Yeah.
I had a great time. Hey, your speech was fantastic, by the way. You did a
actually,
great
yes.
job, dude.
Let's start there.
Fantastic. Great job.
You had a speech you gave in Spanish,
I did.
completely in Spanish, and it was great. Talk to us through that process.
Yeah. No, I was nervous, but everybody else who spoke, I had a feeling was going to speak in Spanish. So I didn't want to be the one dude up there to not speak in Spanish. So I wrote it all down. My wife, she translated it over to me, and I had it written down and just practiced it for just a day, really, the day before the wedding. And yeah, I think it turned out okay. There was one word that I messed up on that I won't forget going forward in my life, but I thought it was okay. I liked it.
Yeah, you're your own biggest critic. It was great.
Yeah.
You did a great job.
Genuinely, honestly, you did better than the other people because you probably didn't catch what they were saying, but
Yep.
it was just kind of we're so happy for them and let's
I
let's
felt
party.
they were very fast.
Yeah, it was just because
Yeah.
that's the thing about. So this is a very Mexican wedding, which is obviously very different from just like traditional American weddings. You
Yeah.
know, so there's a little bit more traditions and whatnot. But as far as I know, like speeches, especially like best man speeches, they're not really a thing.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like a moment to like address the crowd, thank everyone for being there, and let's get this party going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's keep it going, I should say. Because that was the thing, right? It's like they didn't give the speech until like fucking 9, 10?
Yeah.
Almost 10.
9:45?
Yeah, almost 10 p.m.
And we got
Which
there
is-
5:30.
Yeah.
5:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, we were there. We went up to our good friend and was like, hey, when are we giving speeches? He was like, I think 9:45 at like 7, I think it was.
Oh no.
And because you were trying to keep from drinking too much.
Yeah, I didn't want to have too much to drink. I didn't want to mess it up.
Yeah, and I was just kind of like, after he said that, we were just like, well,
All right.
I guess we're going to let it rip and see what happens.
But it turned out well.
It turned out great,
yeah.
man. You really did good.
Thanks.
Great job. The wedding was beautiful. by the way.
Gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, the venue was
Amazing.
insane.
Yeah, the venue was amazing. Food was good.
I wanted
did-
some pizza.
There was fucking pizza there. There's no way they ate all that pizza.
No.
I don't know.
I
It was
remember.
for the kids only, right?
Yeah.
I mean, as far
that
as
was
we
the
know.
that was the kids' meal. It was that and a bag of chips. I was like, that
There
looks
was a lot of kids, though.
fantastic.
There was a lot of kids.
There was a lot of kids.
I
so
remember at a
maybe-
certain point, me and him left our table. Just, you want to go get some pizza? Yeah, okay, let's go. And just found cake and ate cake. And we were both like, I really want pizza, though.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Hector. That cake was trash. It wasn't great.
I was too drunk to tell.
Yeah, the rest of the wedding was fantastic, though. It really was. Like, it was a lot of fun. We did not stay until everyone else stayed. They were going hard.
There was zero chance.
Yeah, I was cooked, and that was one of the nights where I was like, I could look at myself and be like, I'm getting old, and I'm okay with this. Like, I'm okay
Yeah.
with going home right now. I don't need to chase the party. Like, I would like my bed right now. Thank you.
Yeah, but we didn't leave until like what 12:30.
It was like
No, it was like one.
It was like
Yeah.
one something.
Yeah, one
pretty
something.
good.
I was gonna
Yeah, that's
say
not bad.
when we left, I was pretty good. Like I don't need to drink anymore.
Yeah.
I'm all yeah, and I just got to be a fun drunk. It was great.
Yeah.
Didn't
so-
throw up. Didn't nothing crazy.
Dude, it was the greatest thing. We were driving home in the Uber, and I can control my oven on my phone. So I set the oven
Did you preheat it?
to preheat it, and put a pizza in, and we got home. Dude, it was the greatest.
Now that's an old fucking sentence right there.
Yes.
Hell yeah,
But
preheat my fucking
was great.
oven. Honestly, that's a fucking that's
That's a
one of those
flex.
things. Exactly.
That's a flex.
Exactly. It's one of those things that like you can't appreciate until you're in the moment.
Yeah.
And then when you get there and you do it, you're like, this is fucking amazing. So I respect that. That's funny as fuck though.
What'd you make?
It's a pepperoni pizza.
Fire.
Frozen pizza has a special place in my heart. It's not great, but it just hits. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just one of those shitty things that just like hits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember we just got home. I literally put the Red Bull in the fridge, threw the fucking Jaeger in the freezer. I went in my room, came around the corner, going to bed, dog. He's like, okay. Just I woke up. I thought he was gone. He slept so late,
I
dude.
did, yeah. I don't normally sleep in, but you know, I kept forcing myself to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
And thank God, like I woke up, I was fine. Because hangovers hit me like a fucking train nowadays.
Yeah.
Like genuinely, like I'll take a couple beers. We watched the Buffalo Ravens game at a sports bar. We didn't have. I mean, we had a couple beers.
Maybe 4.
Yeah. No,
You think it was more? It
probably more than that. I'd probably say like 6 or 7.
was a good game.
Yeah, but I
Can't
woke up
leave.
like hungover the next day, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
I don't feel like 6 is just a couple though. That's
What?
I think a couple is like 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fair.
Were they Michelobes? Were they RPAs?
There's a combination of
okay. That's fair.
Michelobes and fucking Suns Brew.
Suns Brew.
This is literally like anytime you see us on here, like for some weird reason, like, it's become just a tradition that we just drink Suns Brews on here.
Bring
They're
Jimmy.
great.
They're good.
If you haven't tried them, check them out. Four Peaks. We would much appreciate a sponsor. And shout out Rachel for being in the commercial.
I still haven't seen it.
Yeah, I mean it's a very niche, like I think local commercial. Yeah, shout out Rachel. I just
So
like
cool.
randomly caught her. I was like, I know that tattoo. Okay, so going back to what we were trying to segue to, you were talking about the shirts from like the 2011s, mid 2010s, and it brought up the image of like, do you remember Sesame Street characters on T-shirts?
Yeah.
I do.
You remember it's like a
do.
big old like red shirt and just an Elmo face
Elmo
on there.
on it. Yeah.
And that was cool. That wasn't like the nerds wearing that. It was
Yeah.
like the cool kids in your fucking grade wore that. Mm-hmm. Which brings us to today's ranking, which is top 5 worst fashion trends, offenses, what have you. It's kind of open to interpretation. It'll combine like articles of clothing and just specific styles or preferences. I know that this topic is gonna open like for roasting for us, especially like I'm not dressed very nicely right now. So, you know, we very much are open to that kind of stuff. Write in the comments if we're dressed like shit and you agree.
I'm not
Fucking
gonna lie,
tell us. Like,
I got dressed like this because I thought you were gonna do this in the outfit you had. I was
Oh,
just
no,
gonna
that-
put on like sweats and a hoodie.
yeah, I mean, I was chilling. I'm not
I'm
like
comfy still.
that's why I don't want to do it. I don't want to like dress up while we're talking about fashion, so I can like try to see. Like
Look
this
at
is what I
me.
wear
Look at
80%
me.
of the time.
This is me too.
So you
I
know,
wear this all the time.
we totally understand that it's going to open it to get roasted, which is fine. We're very much accepting of that because we're not dressed as shit as the things that we're going to be talking about today. So,
Yes.
Well, yeah.
okay. So you guys want to get started on that then?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Connor, I'm gonna let you go first this week.
You go first? Okay.
Yeah, because I think I went first last time, and so did he.
So I kind of took my list as whenever I see someone wearing this or, you know, just having this article on, I just get annoyed.
Mhm.
That looks stupid. So number 5, I couldn't fit both of these in my list, so I kind of combined them into one.
Honorable
guess.
mentions.
I guess we can put it as an honorable mention.
Okay.
Okay. Started with honorable mentions. I like that.
I just hate when people use an AirPod as part of their outfit. Like they're not even listening to music. It's just part of it completes the fit, I guess.
I've never seen.
Yo, I
know.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. It's like you're wearing a nice suit and you have like an AirPod in. I'm like, that looks so stupid.
No.
See, I still go to school. I'm getting my master's right now, and so I go to physical classes. So I'm in class or at least walking with a lot of like undergrads,
Yeah.
18, 19-year-olds, and I see that all the time.
Yeah.
Like you know that they're not listening to music because they're speaking to somebody else.
Exactly.
But they have the AirPod in. What's up, Toby? So I get exactly what you mean.
I just get annoyed when I see that. But that's an honorable mention. So number 5 for me is when you have a suit and you're wearing the suit and it's so short on the legs and you're not wearing any socks.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
it comes up to like your mid calf.
Like right here.
Yeah.
Man, that's short.
Yeah. I don't like that look.
I don't like that.
I do not like that. I think it looks terrible.
So super crop suit pants with no shows.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if they have socks long enough, it's fine.
Yeah. I just think having like super cropped like dress pants doesn't look good in
Okay.
general.
Yeah.
But like I see people standing up and it goes maybe like almost down like above their ankle, but you can see they're wearing no socks. I just don't think it looks very nice.
I get what you mean. I'll give pushback on that. I like crop pants. I'm with you with the crop suits. I think with the suit, like when you're wearing a suit, it's typically like a formal occasion.
Yeah.
So you want to look presentable is not the word, but formal, I guess,
Yeah.
for lack of
Yeah,
a better
yeah, yeah.
term. So I get exactly what you mean. Super cropped. I feel you. I
Okay.
feel you, man. I feel you.
All right,
Don't worry. Hey.
All
You
right,
know,
no,
All right.
it's just you don't have the ankles to fucking go along with it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
probably it.
I probably don't. Yeah.
You ain't get the swag. All right, Jonathan, you
Here
want
we
to
go.
go?
All right.
If you want to start with honorable mentions and go to number
I
five,
actually don't have any honorable mentions,
fine.
really. Like,
go straight to the five.
all right. So my number 5, I owned them.
Okay.
It's Crocs.
That's number 5?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
like how Crocs look. I understand that they're comfy. I get it. They just look terrible with anything else you wear. Not good.
I can't argue that
Like-
at all.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna piggyback right off of you because it was crazy. My number 5 was also Crocs.
Go, baby.
And the thing about it
All
is,
right.
and what I'll say about it is, if you asked me 5 years ago, that would have been my number 1 because I fucking hate Crocs. But I can admit that Crocs as a company has started making better options. I mean, I have a pair of Crocs. They're not anywhere near like the original pairs of Crocs.
Yeah.
They don't look like Crocs. So I appreciate the company itself and like the innovations they've done with fashion and whatnot, like what they've started becoming and whatnot. But the original clog,
That's what I'm talking about mainly. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
the fucking
The
ugliest.
strap in the back.
Yeah.
With the, I can go to sport,
Sport
mode.
mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second ugliest shoe known to man nowadays. Which
Yeah.
is
I can't argue that. It's on my list. So
Is it?
it is.
Cool.
yeah. So that was my number 5 too. And that's why I kind of just wanted to jump into that. But before that, actually, I did want to say I do have an honorable mention, and it's V-necks.
I hate V-necks too.
And and the thing about it is like I am the victim of a lot of these fashion trends. So it's not like I didn't wear them, you know. The Crocs I never wore, but like some of the other things, I was a fucking V-neck fiend like in 8th grade.
I was just saying we all wore V-necks.
I wore
at some
V-necks
point,
with
right?
basketball shorts.
You never wore
dog.
V-necks?
I never wore V-necks.
You never
Really?
wore V-necks?
I did that in
No.
high school. You'd have a
Good for you,
basketball
good for
game,
you.
basketball shorts, and a V-neck and some slides.
Bro.
You're good to go, dude.
Disgusting, especially like a deep V-neck.
It goes all the way down.
Just fucking right here, you like non-existent
No.
8th grade chest hair just fucking coming out. Yeah, it was really really bad, and you know, thank God that V-necks left. I mean, there's still guys trying it. You know what I mean?
At H&M, they're like $7.
They should be
it should be
free. Yeah,
I went
They
there
should
to
be
go
free.
get the outfit for the reception and stuff. And the woman I went to the mall with, I was like, $6. She literally went, put that shit back. Okay, all right.
Yeah, no, disgusting. Put them in the ground. That's my honorable mention. But
Put them in the ground.
put them in the ground.
hilarious.
So we'll go on to Connor's number 4.
Okay, so number 4, I'm kind of staying on the suit trend right now, but oversized suits.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking back to like the LeBron James.
Those are so cool.
I hated those.
So cool.
I think they looked so bad. And then I just think oversized clothes in general, to a certain
Really?
extent.
Okay.
I like oversized tees, oversized sweatshirts, but like when your whole entire outfit is oversized, I think it looks stupid.
So if I had like oversized baggy pants, but like
Baggy
like a
pants.
tighter shirt, it's all right. Or like
To
a
an
smaller shirt.
extent, I would rather have an oversized shirt and then better fitted pants.
Okay.
But specifically, I want here oversized suits because I just think it looks so stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, the oversized suits from like the early 2000s.
Yeah, like
shit.
2003,
2003
2004.
NBA draft class,
Yeah,
essentially.
exactly.
Like
Carmelo,
Carmelo
LeBron,
Anthony photo.
D Wade, Bosch.
Yeah, the whole entire. I'm like, that looks so bad.
You know who looks good in that though? Kirk Heinrich. Kirk Heinrich looks fantastic. Oversized suit
I
too.
don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
The dude for the Bulls? Right, like the dude pre Derrick Rose, the white point guard.
Sure.
Oh, okay. All right. Nah.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
He's got some sick edits online, dude. Kirk Heinrich was tough.
Kirk Heinrich. Fuck it, Kirk Heinrich.
Shout out Kirk Heinrich. Dude, he's tough.
I love those memes where it's like Kirk, like I seen one. This dude was at the dentist, and I was like, "Fuck it, Zach," or what was it? Glenn Baby Davis. Fucking highlights. Yeah. Okay. So big suits.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like a big clothing era right now. So I think some people can pull it off. It depends on like again like the fits. One thing I guess like to piggyback off of that, I don't like it when people wear like the oversized like dress shirts with like a tie like on like with like jeans and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right now, that's kind of going on right now. Kind of like a throwback to like the '90s. Not a big fan of that
Yeah.
look either, but certain people can rock it. Certain people can do it. I don't like when I notice that like they're wearing like a size 50 pants and like they're just like fucking cinched up. You know what I'm talking about?
I almost bought a pair for $5. They were that big too. I literally just went. Nah, I can't do it.
I will
can't.
say Jalen Hurts has like recently, I think the other day after they won the game, Jalen Hurts, the quarterback of the Philadelphia Eagles, he has this photo of like smoking a cigar after the game, like after they won, and he has like bigger pants, but like the way he has them fitted, I was like, that looks
Yeah,
kinda
I think
sick.
it depends. If you can fit it correctly,
Yeah.
it looks nice.
He also has,
But-
the fucking body of a god, so
Yeah.
that kind of helps, right?
Show him that.
Oh.
It looks amazing, dude.
Yeah, I mean, if I was built like that,
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
bro.
The
If I
cigar
can-
and everything.
Like, but his shirt is tighter though.
Yeah,
That's the-
you're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Yeah.
To your credit, you're right.
The little necklace does so
Bro.
much too.
Yeah.
Dress is
Top
fantastic.
5 most handsome guy in the NFL.
Oh yeah.
and he's not number 5 or 4 or 3.
No.
He might be number.
Arguably,
Probably number one.
yeah. Arguably number
Probably
one.
number one.
Yeah. That'd be a fun one. Like,
Josh Allen's too.
That'd be a fun one for like
Jimmy
Instagram.
Garoppolo.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh,
for sure.
okay. And he's getting gray now. And,
Did you say? Who did you say?
Josh Allen?
Oh, fucking Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
for sure.
Shit. That'd be a fun one for like clips.
I like we're
You know what
I like how
on
we're
social media.
like how we're just saying quarterbacks.
Yeah,
I mean-
you're not going to name like a long snapper.
Travis Kelsey.
No.
I'm just saying,
Maybe
like
from like 2013.
Yeah,
he had, like, the long hair?
young.
Yeah.
No, I think him with the Caesar, like him with like the fade. from like 2
Oh,
years ago.
they're like Travis Kelce cut.
Yeah.
That whole thing. Yeah.
Now with like his whole fucking longer hair, he looks trash. I mean, I can't like the thing about like positions in football. For the most part, like, you never know what they really look like. Like quarterbacks are always the ones that like getting showed in promos and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, it's very rare that they show like positions outside of quarterback. So like sometimes I don't even think about who they look like.
DK.
No, he's not handsome.
You don't think he's
fucking,
handsome?
He's fucking hot.
I think he's handsome.
He's fucking
Sexy,
he's
but
sexy as fuck, but,
But,
he's not.
like-
But he's not handsome. I'm talking about like facial aesthetic. You get what I'm saying?
It's all cool. Yeah.
it's
Okay.
all, I mean, it's primarily quarterbacks. There's some wide receivers I would throw in there too.
Puka.
I don't like his long hair though.
Puka. Shit.
Cooper Cup.
Beard or no beard? Though?
He looks like
beard.
Jake Paul.
No beard. No beard.
No
No
beard.
beard. Cup's way better. They had him on the NFL Network yesterday morning. Looked fresh as hell. Nice,
Cooper Cup
nice
with
suit.
the beard looks like Jake Paul.
Looks like a caveman too.
Like bring them up side to side. Like it looks like fucking. They look like the same people. What the fuck were we talking about?
Sorry,
I was on
We
my
have a whole
4,
new list.
but we're good.
All right, go ahead.
My number 4, I also wore these two. Super skinny jeans, like very skinny jeans on men.
Yeah.
Not a good look. I don't know why we thought it was cool.
Like-
Not even we. I don't know why I thought it was cool. Terrible.
Did you wear like the colored skinny jeans, or were they just like black or blue?
Well,
or-
this actually is like kind of a two-parter. Yeah, I did. I had a pair of jorts, but not like just jean shorts. I had the
Jorts?
skinny jeans.
Oh, the
and
skinny
I,
shorts.
And I cut them.
Holy shit! I forgot that was a thing.
I literally cut them. I think it was first day of junior year. I woke up late. The jeans only went to here. Cut them. Wore long white socks just like this and some Vans and like a band tee. And was like, I'm good to go.
And you're like, I look.
I saw a picture
I
of
look
that.
fucking
I was like,
fire.
bro. Like, and then my ass is out because you have to sag them still somehow. I was like, I look fire. The band tee only went to like here. So if I go like dap somebody up, the shirt just, and I'm like,
He had a
I
fucking-
look fire.
He had a studded belt too. Like,
No belt. But
that's crazy. I forgot
the
about
like
the
jorts,
short,
Yeah.
the
like
short
super skinny
pants.
jean shorts, those
Yeah.
terrible.
Jesus
Ugh.
Christ, that's so fucking funny,
super
bro.
skinny jean shorts. Yeah.
And, but
you
also
remember
like
those, though?
super skinny
I do.
jeans
Yeah.
just in
I never
general.
wore those, but I know
Lucky,
what you're talking about.
lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never wore the jorts. I never wore the jorts.
Yeah.
I did.
But
That's
I,
funny.
I,
I
yeah.
can't fight you on that though.
I had that one pair, and then my mom and dad threw me away and said, "Get some fucking pants." And I was like, "Low key." Now I think about it, like shout out you guys, because yeah, it was
Bro,
bad.
Everyone was a product of the skinny jeans as a dude. Like if you were born in that era, if you're like 25 and up, I would say, you were a product of the skinny jeans eras at one point in your life, like 100%. Did you wore skinny jeans?
I
right?
was fat, so
I was fat too,
I
though.
wore-
So all my
I wore
jeans were
boot
skinny?
cut jeans. But I think when I started slimming down a little bit, I did start wearing skinny jeans.
It feels cool, or it
Yeah.
felt
No, it
cool.
didn't.
It felt cool.
It never felt
just tried to
cool.
fit in.
It never, yeah, 100%. It was for fitting in. They were not comfortable. You cannot
No, they
fucking
were-
tell me that you thought they were comfortable.
You literally have to sit down and every time, like
Yeah, and like your shoes look stupid. You wear high tops with them shits. Your tongue's all sticking out and shit. Like it's no,
Yeah,
I was never a high top guy.
it's not the
So,
fucking bee's knees, bro.
I like it. The skinny jeans on the list is
It's good, right?
I get it.
Thank
though.
you.
Yeah.
So my number 4 is it's just to kind of I guess explain up front. I'm not a skater, so crucify me if you want, but just fucking fat DC shoes. Those Osiris's, like it's not my
I
thing.
used to have.
You had the Osiris?
You had Osiris.
Was it,
Osiris was the ones that did the grossest color combos you could think of.
I had the white and the blue ones.
They gave like
DCs?
real strong like Monster Energy vibes. Osiris.
You had the DCs.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's what I'm
DCs,
asking because
yeah.
like Osiris was a different monster.
Oh, okay.
That was
Yeah.
different.
But like same kind of
Same
concept of like the fat DCs. I remember I used to have this pair of DCs, but they weren't like the fat joints. They were just like a different silhouette.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite shoes ever. But like the fat DCs with like the big DCs on the side.
Yeah.
Like everyone knows what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. They're like the Volkswagen Beetle of shoes. Like they're so ugly. And I don't like that kids are trying to bring them back right now. They're trying to bring back like the new van style of like the fatter ones. And I was like, leave those in the ground, bro. Like don't bring them back. They should have never been here in the first place.
I saw him at Arrowhead on Saturday at Journeys, $40. I was like, hey man,
a
$40, but it was just the white ones. I was like, I don't want the white ones.
No,
though.
bro. Like they're not worth. Like no, they're so yeah.
Now Heelys,
Heelys.
talk to me, bro.
Only if they don't look like that though.
They all look like that.
No. This is like Heelys that have different styles and shit.
Oh, I don't think I've seen those. Then.
Yeah. Yeah. Nowadays they still sell Heelys.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
The Heelys made it the whole time. Let's go.
Like, well, they're not like fucking, prominent. Like, you find them at Ross occasionally. Like, shout out Ross. I love Ross.
I love
There's
Ross.
a Ross sale about to happen. This might drop after that sale, but if you catch it, I think there's a sale going on right now.
47 cents sale, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Okay.
yeah. That's my number four. Number four. No.
I love my DCs, man. I love.
You're a
my
DC boy?
I had DCs, yeah.
With your fucking bootcut jeans.
You know,
What kind of shirt were you wearing?
probably just like a
black tee?
Old Navy.
A no fear shirt.
Yeah. No.
Or a World Industries
Remember the Echo Unlimited shoes?
Oh yeah.
with the Rhino?
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
Rhino.
Yeah.
I wanted a pair of those so bad. I used to have the Nike 6.0s that had the strap across, the Velcro strap. Oh, those were so sweet.
I remember I used to want the one trend I didn't write on here because I wanted it so bad was Nike Elite socks.
You didn't have those?
I never
Every-
had them. I
Really?
was broke as
Like-
shit. What do you mean I didn't have them? I never had them. Never once.
Really?
I remember I had a pair of N1s that looked like them.
Yeah, they resemble them.
And I was like, this is as good as it's going to get, fellas.
I stole mine off of dudes on the basketball team. Stole
Yeah.
like 3 pairs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I used to wear those all the time. I used to like double the socks up too. Wear two of them.
I never double socked.
So the little Nike, like the two Nikes
Nike
would fucking
symbols.
stack up. Yeah. I was broke as hell,
I
bro.
had a lot of those.
That was $16 a fucking pair.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's a lot for a pair of socks.
Hell yeah.
especially-
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. But I loved them. Yeah. So,
Damn.
Number 3.
Yeah, number 3. Honestly, like the more like I'm sorry, but the more we talk, like the more it's unlocking. I was like,
The more
this
they
is
come
gonna,
up.
yeah, this is gonna be like
Yeah.
a top 20 list.
Yeah,
But I'm sorry.
absolutely. No. So I was a victim of these pretty much from when I was 14 until about 17. Cargo shorts.
Oh,
I'm cool with cargo shorts.
No,
I used to wear cargo shorts.
Like I know the type you're talking about.
yeah,
Yeah.
with like 17 pockets.
Yeah.
and they were just bulky, looked terrible.
On some Steve Irwin shit.
When I moved to Tonopah, I
Crikey.
remember my first day. I wore, I think it was camouflage cargo shorts, a red Nike basketball shirt, and my baseball like turfs. Obnoxious, bro.
With Nike Elites,
Hell
probably.
yeah.
Nike Elite.
With
Hell
Nike
yeah.
Elites.
I thought I was pulling up, this is gonna look
Swagged
so
out,
good,
bro. You said
with my bangs and everything.
came to fucking
Like,
AZ,
oh my
like where the
God.
Latinos at.
But yeah, cargo shorts. I was a victim for many years. I finally realized these are not it, and yeah, I can't ever wear another pair again.
Bro, I love that pick because I know the ones you're talking about,
Yeah,
like the big fucking pocketed joints
yeah,
that the fucking nerdy kid was gonna pull up in. He had his DS in one pocket, which DS is fire. Had multiple DSs, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean,
dude.
when I'm talking about that.
I know exactly what you
I
mean.
used to wear my cargo shorts, and I used to have to wear a belt because they were too big, and it was my baseball belt, and it was like
That's
it was like
fire.
this-
Stretchy joint?
Yeah, a stretchy baseball belt.
Some fucking Easton belt.
It was so bad. But
Oh
yeah.
man, I mean, shit. High school was a terrible year for fashion for me. I used to pull up in suits, bro, to high school.
But I used to always see him be like, God damn, he dresses fantastic. Because I'm in
You got
cut
best
jorts.
dressed
I'm
in
in
high
cut
school.
jorts.
I did.
Like, damn, he looks cool, dude. Damn.
I mean, the thing is, I feel like I tried too hard. You know what I mean? Like, cause I was. That's really what it was. I tried too hard.
That's
but
fair.
I mean, I got best dressed, but whatever. Yeah.
We thought you looked great.
Yeah,
So,
I thought you looked cool as hell.
Yeah,
yeah, it's
it is what it is.
All right. My 3. I don't know why I thought he was going to say my 3. I was like, don't do it. Don't you
Don't do
fucking
it.
do it. You remember Tom's?
Oh,
Toms,
that's
bro.
a fucking pull,
Toms.
bro. I love that. I agree with you.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Bro, it's the worst fucking.
Also
one
had
of the
my own
worst
little
shoes
like
of all.
self-hate for Tom's.
Why
Because
is
I
that?
wanted them to wear with the skinny jeans. My feet don't work with Tom's. So
Yeah.
I was pissed. I remember I almost bought Bob's.
the same shit, right?
It's
Basically,
like the knockoff ones.
Yeah,
I couldn't
yeah.
even wear Bob's. I was pissed. And then you get older and you see them in like pictures and shit. You're like, that's not a shoe.
You're like, thank
Yeah.
God.
yeah, thank God I couldn't wear them actually. Like,
Yeah, I think
I have to
like
refresh my memory on
with
these.
Tom's. Yeah, look them up. I think the thing with Tom's was like they behooved like a small frame. You know what I mean? You had to be like small built for
Yeah, I know.
for Tom's.
yeah, no, it was.
Well, I'm saying like we were all like Let me see.
Bad.
Yeah. This is actually going to be a perfect episode to clip up, honestly. This is going to be great clips right here. Because I'm going to be like, photo.
Nightmare.
No.
He almost did it.
It's too many.
You want me to do it?
Too many dolphins. No.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Too many dolphins.
All right.
If you're going to do it, like, make sure we're not talking. But, I don't even know. Oh, like, the thing was, like, in high school, we were, like, you know, touching 6 foot, I'm assuming.
Close to, yeah.
Yeah, if not 6 foot, like 5'11". Like, we were basically like the height we're at right now, just, you know, probably a little inches shorter. So, like, Toms kind of looked dumb on us.
Yeah.
On
'Cause
tall
they were-
dudes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they were meant for just smaller people. If you know what we're talking about, like, you know what I'm trying to reference. But, yeah. That's a
dude-
great fucking pool, though.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
It was the dudes I hung out with in high school. We just got fucking high all day. That was it.
Just with
and
Toms.
they wore Toms, they wore DCs, and they wore Osiris. And I was like, I got Nike.
Nike. Okay, so I have a tie with this one, and I'll explain why. So they both reference jeans, and I just couldn't pick one over the other. So I was just like, let me just throw it at 3. So one of them, and you know, I'll say it now because you already said it. Basically, colorful skinny jeans. You know, just fucking, but like colorful skinny jeans. Like skinny jeans is one thing,
Yep.
just like, you know, your regular blue denims, whatnot. But like colorful skinny jeans,
Like the lime greens.
Red.
like a lime green,
The yellow,
the weds,
purple.
the fuck, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just out there.
Those were bad.
Those were awful.
Cringing hard right now.
And I
didn't own those, but
again.
I'm
I was a
cringing hard.
product. I had a royal blue pair, so they kind of look like blue jeans, but like brighter blue.
Yeah.
So, you know, it wasn't as obnoxious as like some of my counterparts, but still, I mean, you're jerking in the fucking computer lab
Yep.
and you're just embarrassing yourself, Jose. Like, go back, do better. Like, get pants that fit you.
Keep
So-
wearing suits though. Keep the suit.
Yeah, so I think so that one is tied with bootcut jeans. But and actually I say but to you and I'm actually still talking about you. It's bootcut jeans that aren't worn with boots. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the obnoxious bootcuts. Like the ones with like the crazy frills and designs and whatnot. But specifically like, yeah, so you rock bootcut with like sneakers, baseball terms.
Describing my whole junior year right now. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, that
ugly, man.
outfit you said the first day sounds kind of tough. Like if I saw that, like yo, hell yeah.
In high school, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
probably, but
Yeah.
you saw him now, you'd probably want to kick him. Like,
You ain't coming in, bro. You gotta get out.
you gotta get out.
Hey, but cargo shorts, I'll always let cargo shorts be okay. I used to have to wear them too.
Yeah.
When you're a bigger kid, cargo shorts are kind of
That's-
just what
that's
it
the
is.
thing.
It's what it is.
And that's
Yeah,
what
you're not
boot cut
wrong.
with jeans too. I just felt more comfortable.
Yeah, because there was more room.
But
and
like I
whatnot.
get what you're saying though. Without wearing boots, it looks terrible.
Yeah. If you rock boots or like, you know, the heeled boot, like if you're a woman and you're wearing boot cuts, like that looks fine.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, when you're rocking them with like a pair of fucking Nike Pegasus, you know what I mean? You're just
Wild.
Like, you're just like, come on, man. Like,
is
there's
wild.
like, you probably paid $50 for those pairs of pants. You could have bought pants that fit you better.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's my number 3.
No hate on that one. No. This one might be a little controversial for my number 2, but I hate when guys wear the crossbody bags,
Oh, okay.
like the bags that go across.
like when I
the
held Linda's
Lululemon
purse at the wedding, like that.
Kind. It's like the
And I-
one. It's
and I
like it's
put it
like
over?
tight around though.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
Especially when they're like bigger dudes.
Yes.
Oh my God. And it's like painted on. them.
Yes. I'm like, dude.
just-
no.
I get what you mean.
I hate wearing. I hate having my pocket stuffed with like my keys, my wallet, everything. But like, you just gotta suffer through it, man. I cannot be wearing a bag.
A
like
body
that.
bag.
Yeah. That
I get exactly what
I
you
don't
mean.
like that.
Yeah, I get exactly
Hector
what you
wore
mean.
it one year, like back in like 2016 or 17. I'm like, that looks stupid.
The fanny pack, but it's
Yes.
wrapped around you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crossbody bag. I remember I bought one we were traveling a lot, I think like a year or 2 ago. And I bought one and I was like, I just want stuff that's like convenient, you know, like
Yeah.
put it right here. And I put it on, I was like, man,
No.
I can't do this
Can't
shit,
do
bro. I don't know what it is. And like, you know, if you can rock it, you can rock it, but I think you're forcing it when you rock it. You're forcing it. Like, You want something extra on your body, especially when it's like designer. You know, people
When
just
it's
want
like
the designer.
Yeah.
And, you know, as a dude, like it's hard to rock designer for people to know that it's designer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's a whole nother section that I find really annoying. But, you know, I get it, but you're trying real hard right now. But
I would think I would like it better if it was a Nike bag versus a Gucci bag.
I agree
know.
with you.
Yeah.
I think it just looks obnoxious.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just get a Gucci wallet and put it in your pants.
Yeah.
That's
Just
Put it in your pants. Put it in your pants.
I don't even rock a wallet anymore, man. I made the switch to this fucking wallet phone case like 4 years ago now, and I just haven't looked back.
Worth it?
That would
Mad
be
convenient.
I
honestly.
might do it.
I'm super
kinda
old.
cool.
This is an old conversation. I'm sorry, but it's just like when, especially traveling. That's the number one reason I got it, was for travel purposes, because you don't have to take your wallet out, and like your ID is over here,
You
and
don't
then your
carry
phone's over
cash
here.
anymore. No one carries cash.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That'd be a great segue for a sponsorship.
that would be fucking Cash App.
But,
Speaking of cash in on the Suns Brew.
I like how you think, bro.
Yes,
I like
yes.
you, business minded boy. Yeah.
Number 2, crossbody bags on guys.
I love that.
Don't like it.
I love
All
it.
right. So, my 1 and 2, literally, I did a coin flip at work because I couldn't. They're both just so bad. I couldn't pick one. So I literally did a coin flip, best 2 out of 3, and let it hit the ground. Number 2, I'm gonna go male rompers. I have nothing left to say about it. There's nothing good to say about it.
Yeah.
Nothing good
That was
to
a
say.
wild summer.
It was.
It was.
I think that was like a 2015, 2016. around there.
2016.
it was teen. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, oh, that's kind of crazy. And then I saw Cam Newton in like a pregame in one and was like, nah, man. And then little did I know that Cam Newton dresses better than Cam Newton now. Like,
I love Cam Newton now.
oh, I love Cam Newton, but
Cam
like
Newton, old quarterback for the Panthers, if you don't know.
the tight, skinny jeans, the shirt button-up shirt that only goes to here, the bow tie kind of messed up. Like,
Yeah.
nah.
All right. No, male rompers. That was a summer in infamy. I think
Yeah.
that was college, because I remember like having those conversations where we were like, should we buy some?
Did you
For
almost
the-
do it?
Yeah, for the joke, for sure.
Oh, for
Yeah,
the
for
joke.
the
Yeah,
joke.
for the
Yeah,
joke.
yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
funny. Do you know what really kept me from it? Was like, I don't know how to use the bathroom with this shit. You just gotta get
literally
butt
have to
ass.
Get butt ass naked.
You have to get
butt ass naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And imagine like all the stalls are used up and you have to pee. Like you see a urinal.
You
can't
don't
just-
use a urinal.
No.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
imagine walking up. Imagine going like to a baseball game, right? And you're male romper. Okay, just
Oh,
picture it. you
Okay.
know?
All right.
You're in the fucking baseball game. Stalls are used up. You go in there. There's like 40 fucking urinals open, because you know the baseball games. There's no
Yeah.
fucking dividers or nothing. And there's like 3 guys next to you, bro. And like you gotta go. You can't like pussy out now. So now you just have to get butt ass at
I'm
the
not getting
urinal
butt ass naked at a baseball game.
like a fucking 4-year-old.
I would just pee myself or something.
Sir, what are you
There's
doing?
No way, dude.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Like you remember when you were a little kid and like there was that one kid that would put his pants all the
Yeah.
way down to the ground to pee.
I was that kid. And I remember one day I just looked around like, oh, we don't all do that?
This is crazy.
Let me like. Now we got it.
The background changed.
Oh, what's gonna play now?
I hope it's that. It's cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, no, male rompers. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah,
That's funny.
There's no argument against that.
That one,
No.
that's gonna be a great clip. I can't wait for that one. Actually, that's gonna be a great one. Male rompers. Thank you for fucking reminding me.
Hope
of
Cam
that,
Newton
honestly.
sees it. You scrawny motherfucker! Like
That's
damn, bro.
exactly what I'm gonna use
You're
for
gonna
it.
put
Yeah,
Cam Newton.
yeah, 100%. Oh, I love that. Okay, we're number 2, right?
Yeah.
So I had written one down, but in talking, there's been memories like that have came up. So I'll tell you the one I written down, and I'll tell you the one that I'm replacing right now. So the one I wrote down was fedoras, and that's just for obvious reasons. There's no good way to rock a fedora. Like no one looks good in a fucking fedora. I apologize to the friends that I've had that have rocked fedoras in the past. You never look good. I'm sorry.
Just too nice to tell
I'm
you.
so sorry. I love you, but I'm sorry. It's just like past the 1950s, and fedora, and I'm talking about like fedoras, specifically fedoras, like the form fedoras, because there's other variations of like male hats that aren't just like fitteds and shit like that. That looks good on individuals. Maybe like the fucking future party hat, like the club hat, you know what I'm talking about? Like Some people look good in those kind of hats. I remember there's this like old swaggy dude at the church I go to, fucking had like a 3-piece. No, not a 3-piece, but he had like a vest with like a fucking dress shirt on, like nice fitting pants, and had this like hat on. I was like, bro, you look swagged out. Like you look great. Not a fedora, but like, you know, kind of borderline.
Yeah.
But he looked great. But the fedora that we all know what I'm referencing, like it doesn't look good on anyone. But that's not my number 2. That's the one I wrote down. My real number 2 is Bermuda shorts.
The what?
So this is going to be kind of an explanation because it's a little bit of a cultural thing. Bermuda shorts were used a lot for like cholos, Latinos, like mid-teens, early 2000s. So kind of like board
board shorts?
checkered shorts, board shorts, more like that kind of vibes with like the checkers and stuff like that, but they fit a little bit bigger.
Okay.
So kind of like that, yeah. But like a little bit bigger, loose fitting, cholo style. And the combination of a shirt with like the Pillsbury Doughboy with like money signs on it.
You're thinking of that. You have like one kid in mind right now. That.
Oh yeah, it's me.
It's me.
As a 5th grader, it
But
was
did
me.
we not all wear shirts like that, though?
So that's what, but you know the shirts I'm referencing, right?
Yeah.
So like there's like a cartoon character, it's fucking Bugs Bunny with like a lowrider behind him and just like carrying like wads of cash.
There's the SpongeBob
Do you know what
one.
I'm referencing?
There's the SpongeBob one with the green fedora, and
Yeah.
he's just got the money.
Just
And
fucking-
he's got the grill.
Yeah.
I used to own one. It was oh my god, dude. Oh god. It was Mario and Luigi, and it was like the press-on diamonds on it.
Yeah.
And it said Super Mario Gangsters, and I wore it to work, or I wore it to school. Hold on, I'm gonna try to find it.
I had a Pillsbury Doughboy one and it was like Pillsbury Doughboy, like money, you know what I mean? Like,
Brother.
do you know what I'm referencing though?
I do. Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
So, because I mean, I grew up in Arizona, so it's very, you know, obviously Mexican cultural upbringing, and that was kind of the style, you know, it was what it was. But like, just looking back on it, man, that shit was awful, bro. Like, it was so bad. Like, that whole era of style was just so bad.
It's like kind of it.
Yeah, that
But
kind of
but like
vibes.
the like pennant had like actual press on. Dude, it was so bad.
Yeah. So that's really my number 2 because again it just got kind of brought up like while we were talking. So I was like, I need to bring this up, and that's my number 2.
Yeah.
Okay. That's funny.
That's awesome, dude.
It was me.
Every kid had a shirt like that though. I feel.
Yeah, especially growing up in, you know, like Arizona. Like I think anything probably like Mexican culture, and maybe this is just me being, you know, fucking whatever, like thinking just it was us. You know, it could have been like a black culture thing or whatever it is. But I remember specifically buying them in the Chinese-owned like fashion store. You know what I mean? Like fucking high fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's kind of why I think about it as that kind of thing. But
Okay. No, that's not bad.
yeah.
So my number 1 was already said by both of you. It's Crocs.
Oh, word.
But it wouldn't be as high if it weren't for you can buy those like things that you put on your
Gibbets.
Ah.
Gibbets.
Crocs. I think that's so stupid.
So
Like,
not
you
just
can-
the
you can,
Croc.
like decorate or customize your Crocs.
Yeah.
Bro. What are we
I
doing?
think that's like the one saving part of a croc.
No.
You don't think?
He's right. He's
what
right.
are
he's
you
right.
doing? They're already bad in the first place. But like the new ones that you say, like those are cool. But the original Crocs with the sport mode strap, and you can decorate it now. Don't. No.
I completely am 100% with you.
Okay.
And I'm with you because the past 2 Christmases, I can't tell you how many fucking gibbets I've bought.
Is that what they're called? Gibbets?
Gibbets.
Yeah. I bought them for my nieces. My nieces love Crocs and they love decorating them. I bought like fucking Bad Bunny packs. I bought fucking
That's so cool.
Selena packs. Like it's so trash, bro. I'm sorry, babies, but it's terrible.
I think that's the one saving grace of a croc, but okay.
Why-
that is
how
the
so?
one. I don't know, just because like you can get really cool
Sounded so
ones.
fruity right now. How so?
How so? You can get like really cool ones. Like I remember like when Kobe died and they were at Arrowhead, I got like an 8. I got like
RP today, actually. I think
Yes.
it's today. Yeah.
I think it is
RP
Is it
Kobe,
today?
bro.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
But I bought like an 8 and like a 24 and like the purple and yellow. I thought that like some can be nice just to have because it's a cool thing.
No. You're trying to talk yourself into it.
I'm about to go buy some more right now.
Hey man, do your thing. Do your thing.
No, I think those are the only like redeemable quality of crack. Now, some are really dumb. Don't get me wrong, but like some aren't that bad. So
Okay. You know,
That's
do
your
what
opinion.
do what you want to do. And again, like that's what again, like if we're talking about your fit right now, first, do better. Second, it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. You know, make fun of us.
we all used to dress bad.
I'm wearing a shirt with a frog and a golf club on it.
You
like,
feeling froggy to leap? God damn it!
with fucking Birkenstocks. Dior Birkenstocks.
He got the
but-
Those are
ooh,
Birkenstocks?
yeah.
yeah, they're Dior Birkenstocks.
Those are sick Birkenstocks.
Thanks, man. But some people hate them. Some people hate these fucking clogs, and I absolutely love them.
What
But
size are you?
they're like fucking European size. I think they're like 44 or whatever.
You
I think they're like
them
11.
Now. You want to sell them now? All right. Well, my one was said. So fedora.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought of one that was funny from what he said earlier, and I wanted to try to fit it in here, but it's like a specific person. It's not like a fashion thing. The girl who would wear the Cookie Monster pajamas to school, terrible. You know, they're all in jail or got like
they're
fucking
chain smoking right
5
now.
kids chain smoking.
They're all reds.
I know he's not talking about me right now. You're not talking about me. He's a fucking rat.
I know your husband was a rat.
My third baby daddy's gonna whoop your ass when he gets out. I swear to God. Like, all right, Big Ange, calm the fuck down.
Shout out
But, like,
Basement Yard.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm gonna put it as half my one too then, because that's just terrible. The fedora and the Cookie Monster pajamas.
Cookie Monster pajamas.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Yeah, man. And like the crazy part is like you say that and it just brings back images to everybody.
We all think of one, maybe a different, but one person.
Yeah.
One person.
And I think like that's true for like a lot of people because that's a meme that you see like online all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out that person with the 2 kids.
When they did that and the hat, and they're like, "Oh, I'm crazy." Nah, girl, you dumb as fuck. You look stupid as shit.
I'm crazy.
walking during the mile in PE.
For real. I think I know who you guys are talking about.
I can't run. You should. You probably should. I'm just saying. Like, I don't.
With as many hot Cheetos as you eat.
As many hot Cheetos you eat and fucking Marlboro Reds you smoking fucking before school. Hey, hop to it.
Hot too.
Like, and then they match it with the hat. Or they'd feel more cool with like the Cookie Monster fucking pajamas and then like the Elmo hat.
Yeah.
And they
Oh
draw
my
on
God,
it.
Yes.
Bunch of, forget
You
it. Nah,
fucking
forget
heathens,
it.
bro.
Forget it.
You fucking heathens.
I'm just laughing over here, man.
Hey,
yeah.
Because you're thinking of one person
I am.
and like,
Yeah.
we'll talk about it after. I think we're all thinking about the same person right now, which is crazy. So we're going to talk about that after.
Yeah.
Or you can find it on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Pardon my swag.
I used to love those like deep fried memes where it's like fucking hate me or love me, I'm still here, some shit like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And it's just like a dude like sitting like deep fried and shit, just like
My haters are my motivators.
yeah, some shit like that.
It was the worst. I just thought of another one.
What'd you say? Say it.
Specifically for Arizona, I guess, because there's no fucking need for it. When people wear the furry hat here, no fucking need, man.
What do you mean like the furry hat?
Like, what was that? I'm gonna have to look it up. Do you remember the dude that was all over like his face? It was like the monster. It was like the brown monster with just like 2 black eyes. And
Oh, Domo?
that fucking guy.
Do you remember Domo?
No.
Yeah, you do.
That's a deep cut reference.
Look up Domo.
Domo?
Domo.
Yeah, just look up DOMO.
You're gonna see that, and you're probably gonna think of that same fucking Cookie Monster girl.
If we're talking about my number one has nothing to do with
Oh, that sounded so defeated too.
my number one has nothing to do with like high school and stuff like that, but like this is the last thing I'll reference to with that shit. Do you remember when just girls, and this is gonna be funny and I'll tie it in right now, girls are just obsessed with Invader Zim?
Yeah.
You remember Invader Zim?
Yeah. Little green.
The little green
dude,
fucking
yeah.
dude. Yeah,
Gur.
like Gur. But like just like Invader Zim.
Oh
you know,
yeah.
And had never watched the show.
Yeah. Did you watch that as a kid?
I did. But
It
like
was
I know
weird.
for sure like the girls that were obsessed with like that little motherfucker like never watched it. And it's just a funny reference because my girlfriend was that girl.
I was obsessed with Billy and Mandy.
Billy Mandy was great.
Dracula.
That's the one. Yeah, we still got to do the top 5 cartoons for sure.
Nah, I pointed you to do the thing.
Oh, Dracula don't bite. He scrape and lick. Okay, so my number 1, and there's a Kobe thing I want to get to. If you guys please remind me if you guys remember also. But my number 1 to end the ranking here is it's fucking Hey Dudes, man.
You never
Hey
liked
Dudes.
Yeah.
Hey Dudes. How can I quantify how much I hate Hey Dudes? Like the fact that the number 1 response from guys, anytime like I say I don't like Hey Dudes, like they're super comfortable. It should let you know that they're so ugly that they have to be that comfortable for people to rock them.
Yeah.
But they're so ugly.
No, I agree
And
with you.
I hate them.
My grandma just bought a pair on Saturday. So bad.
They're the worst.
I did everything I could to stop her.
Hide them from her.
Hide them from her. How do you feel about?
I've never owned a pair.
Don't.
Yeah, I'm kind of indifferent about them because like
Yeah.
I really don't know too much about them. But based off of your fashion and how much you hate them, I'll probably hate them too.
Yeah, I mean, and I remember my
Look
sister
at them.
wanted to buy my sister wanted to buy my dad some Hey Dudes for Christmas, and my dad he's never been a sneakerhead in the sense that like he's purchased. Oh my god, bro! Like,
So bad.
Show the camera that shit. It's so bad. I mean, I'll put photos and whatnot, but my dad he's been a sneakerhead, like not in the sense that like he's bought like a bunch of pairs of shoes, but he just like really likes sneakers. You know, he just can never justify the purchase of himself spending $200 on Jordans, but he likes them. So, and me knowing my dad, I was like, I don't think he's gonna like them shits. So like sneakily, I kind of like showed him pairs. Like, hey, like, what do you think about these? You know, like I was thinking about buying some, just to kind of like, cause my sister, she was dead set on buying them. She was like, I'm gonna buy these for him. Like he's gonna like them. I was like, all right. And I showed it to him. I was like, hey, what do you think about these? He's like, those are really ugly.
Those are really ugly.
I was like, there it is. Like, so I don't know. It's not really, I'm not going to say like it's a white dude thing. Cause like
It is.
I know. Cause I see a lot of Mexican people wear it too.
Really?
Yeah.
I see just white dudes.
Yeah. I mean, it is predominantly, I think. But I think it's kind of like a thing that like Crocs were kind of like a quote unquote white person thing for a long time. And then it kind of like got into style and whatnot. Unfortunately, I see that happening with Hey Dudes like in the near future. So, you know, if you see me rocking a pair of Hey Dudes in 5 years, like, I'm sorry. Like, no, I probably will never. But yeah, so that's my number 1.
Yeah.
And I think a solid list.
I think we didn't have very many disagreements,
No, I don't think so.
but we've all kind of
Had different
what
ideas.
we said. Though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
That's the
100%
craziest-
have to.
That's the funniest
Yeah.
part. But
yeah.
I feel like
think-
we all left out a lot though.
well, like I said, like I didn't start thinking about these kind of things until you guys brought them up again.
exactly,
My
Like,
one
stuff
turned into
started-
3 number ones that I all hate the exact same, so I'm not mad at any of them.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to talk to you guys about. I wanted to ask this about Kobe's situation. So R.I.P. Kobe. I'm pretty sure today is his anniversary.
20,
27.
It is, yeah.
I think
5
it
years.
is.
5 years.
5 years, crazy. And I remember us doing a podcast the day that he passed in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
We recorded a podcast and we asked ourselves this question, and I don't think we ever really came up with a solid answer. It was, I mean, you're not a big basketball guy, admittedly, right?
Yeah,
But you were, at the very least, sad seeing Kobe pass away. Mostly because you're into sports, athlete. And let me not talk for yourself. Like you tell me, like,
yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, Kobe. Everyone, you don't gotta say his last name. Kobe's Kobe. When you can say someone by their first name, they hold a lot of impact. So
Yeah.
yeah, seeing him pass away, and especially his daughter, the whole situation, it was terrible.
and I mean, yeah, I was distraught. Like, this shit was crazy. Like, seeing all the stuff that happened in the NBA. But it was like, it was a sports thing, right? So, and this is generalizing, you know, whatever, but like, it hit men very hard. You know what I mean? So I remember asking this question where it's like, what do women have? Like, is there like a
I
unifying
did not
thing?
think you're gonna.
Like, where do you think I was going?
I don't know.
It's like a conspiracy or something?
No, honestly, for a second, I thought you were gonna ask this like whatever question you asked us then. I thought you were gonna ask the same thing, like, dude, he's gonna clip this with the other one, and it's
What
gonna
did
be
I-
crazy. I know, like, I thought you were saying like I asked you guys this when we last recorded. I thought you were gonna ask the same question. That's what I was saying.
What question?
Like whatever you like. You said.
I asked that question.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
when-
All right. Forget it.
So you're asking like what if someone died? I guess.
Yeah.
What would be like a person or something that would happen, or women would all just be very upset about?
Yeah.
Meryl
Person or like an industry that like really impacts women. Again, generalizing. Like,
Yeah.
you know, this isn't like a completely generalized question because I know a lot of women that were sad when Kobe died too. But so, you know, this is just a generalization. And I asked this to my girlfriend and we kind of talked and it was like, you know, names got brought up like Justin Bieber. You know what I mean? People were kind of, you said no. People were kind of, or women were upset with the whole Liam
Payne.
Liam Payne. There you go.
I got it.
When I shouldn't laugh at that. When he passed away. But it obviously wasn't on my timeline, so I didn't know like how upset. Like my timeline was just full of memes, unfortunately.
And golf.
And golf. That's just all the time. So I didn't know if that was the same situation. You know what I mean? Was Liam Payne like the Kobe to women?
No.
Fuck no.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah.
I can't. I'm trying. I've been thinking about.
I
it.
thought
Taylor
Justin
Swift.
Bieber. Maybe Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
That's a very like generalization though.
Extremely.
Yeah.
That's like the one where I thought too, like maybe Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
So it would be. You guys would think it'd be like a music artist then.
That's
Probably.
my first thought.
Probably.
Because
Yeah.
I'm thinking, what else? Like with fashion, music,
Maybe an actress.
maybe an actress.
Meryl Streep.
No.
I don't know why Meryl Streep pops up.
Yeah, because she's a woman and you're a feminist, or not
Whoa.
feminist, the other anti one. You hate women.
I do not hate women. That's crazy.
You hate women. Clip it.
Chat, clip that.
Chat.
No, that's
but
a good.
I do not hate women.
I don't know.
I have
Like,
to
it's
say
just-
that now.
it's-
God damn it.
It's been a thing that I've thought of. I do not hate
I
women.
do not hate
I'm
women.
gonna start the
I'm gonna
podcast. I
cancel
promise
right
I
now.
don't. No, you told me that one time that you did, but so when
When?
and like I want to ask like more women in my life. I guess the question just to see what answers get brought up. But you know, again, it's just a random fucking question I had. And
Is there an answer you got where, like, if it was bad enough, you'd just be like, shut the fuck up?
no, I think I think the one that hits me in my head the most, or the one that stands out in my head, I should say, is the Justin Bieber.
See, I think they would freak out more about Taylor Swift.
I don't know, because I feel like Justin Bieber was like a big part of like a lot of girls, at least like girls relatively our age, their upbringing.
I feel like if something happened to all three Jonas Brothers.
All three of them.
I feel like that's a specific group of women, though.
Do you think Justin Bieber impacts more women than the Jonas Brothers?
Yes.
I say so.
Yes.
I would say so. Maybe I'm just thinking about my wife.
Yeah, I'm thinking about my
But that's not
girlfriend,
even
too.
a bad
'Cause it
answer,
would-
though.
Yeah.
But both of them, I would have her distraught, honestly. Yeah, I think Justin Bieber. I think it's Justin like fucking some like thumbnail clip and shit. Is Justin Bieber the Kobe to women?
You have to do that
it's
now.
a good question though, because I can't think of it.
Yeah.
Because like you're right. Every guy that I knew that happened, like we were all upset.
I cried.
Yeah.
I straight
shoulda
up
teared.
cried.
I should have
I cried.
I cried more at like everything that was going on around it than like the actual news, if that makes sense.
Like with like them, the
Yeah,
pictures
like
and stuff.
the
Yeah.
pictures, not just like the pictures, but like what they did with the NBA. Like they like paused like 24 seconds and whatnot. You know, remember
Yeah.
that shit? Yeah. So I don't know, but again, just kind of a random fucking question. Just to,
No, good
They put
question.
the
Wrap us
ball.
out.
They put the ball at the free throw line. That was so
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
and it's kind of So yeah, man. That's
I
it.
mean-
we got to find a way to
Like-
end
That's
this thing.
it. We'll get the hang of it.
Yeah, we'll get the hang of it. That's true.
Jonathan hates women.
I
Yeah.
don't hate women.
Jonathan hates women. Justin Bieber's Kobe. We hate.
I
Crocs.
hate the women who wore Cookie Monster pajamas to school. I hate them
And didn't run the mile.
and didn't run the mile and ate high Cheetos and dated drug dealers.
I hated those because like they would get forced to like pass out papers and then just be filled with like hot Cheeto dust.
And they wouldn't even hand it. They wouldn't even like hand it to you. It was just like,
Yeah.
like, all right, and you
Yeah.
got dust on your face. Like
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Cool.
my boyfriend's gonna pick me up. He's like 23.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
hey man,
that's facts.
what is this? Illegal.
Illegal.
Like,
Just like me. What?
Nothing.
Oh man.
All right, man.
That's
well, if you've been sticking with us up until now, we appreciate y'all. Just comment, like, subscribe at the bottoms right here. Write in the comments if you have a list that you want us to touch on.
Tell
If
us
you
what
want
you
us
hate
to
about our
touch you,
outfits.
that's another thing. Yeah. If
Tell
you,
us if you hate us. I mean, it's totally fine
that's
with me too.
honestly
Yeah.
super cool. It'd just be like looking in a mirror, honestly. So, love you. I hope you the best. I wish you the best. Fucking
I hope you drank your water today, though.
yeah,
Bitch.
Stay hydrated. If you're gonna drink soda, drink Coke Zero or like a zero product. Don't get sugar in your body.
Olipop.
Ollipops,
Olipop is good.
Poppies. Not a fan of either one of those two, honestly. If I'm being honest, unless they pay me. In that case, I love all of them.
Hey, if you don't want to drink that, though, you could always have a nice, cold, refreshing Suns Brew.
All right, man. Let's end this shit. All right, peace.
Phoenix, bring Jimmy. Got it in. I got it in.
Oh my god.
I swear to God, if I get shit for that hate women, I'm